Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Karen Slaughter, and I'm a pharmacy beauty influencer. And if you're catching me live, put hashtag live. If not, put hashtag replay. Um, Also, if you're new to watching me, I'd appreciate it if you would like and share and subscribe to my channel. Um, and make sure you sprinkle me out there so I can reach more people who may need to get a good skincare, good makeup. Men's line, babies line. Farmasi is just more than a makeup company. Farmasi is a company family owned and operated by family, and every single, all the products in the catalog are for, well, except for the makeup, but um, we have products for everyone. You'll find something for yourself, your granddaughter, your baby, your husband, your boyfriend, yourself. So you need to check us out. We're going to do some makeup today, and we are going to use the new Peach Bite palette. If you haven't checked it out yet, we just released that on the 1st. And when I'm done, I will put my link and my code in the comments. And I rotate between Facebook and YouTube. So if you're not friends with me on Facebook, just friend request me. And if you want to send me a private message asking me questions about certain things, you can find me under Karen Slaughter in Messenger. So let's get started, and you'll see the products that I use are really good and they work well. And I've started January 1st and I have no complaints whatsoever. So let's get started. And that Peach Bite palette is a 3-in-1 palette. We're going to use the peach blush on our eyes, but this palette is blush, contour, and highlighter. So the blush is here, the highlighter, and then the contour. But we're going to use the peach blush on our eyes today. We're just going to do a simple, natural look. But we're going to start with Dr. Tuna's Calendula Face Cream. You don't have to do this. I just do because I like the extra moisture on my face. This is one of our skincare lines that you can choose from. It's for dry and sensitive skin. We grow our own marigolds that go into this skincare line. We also grow our own roses that go into the rose skincare line. So if you put your makeup on and it doesn't look the greatest, always start with skincare. And as soon as you do that and you're using a good skincare, that will clear up, and then your makeup will look good when you put it on. Cream is cold. Air conditioning's on, and but this room being closed, cream's cold. Okay, we'll let that dry a little bit. Farmasi has 2 primers, and a primer is a must. There is the silicone type, which is the VFX Pro, and then there is the VFX Strobe, which is a cream base. This cream base is for someone with dry skin, but I have not extremely dry skin, but I do have dry skin, and I've used this since January when I got it, and not the same tube, but this one, and I haven't had any kinds of problem. But I had ordered 2 new tubes, and I ordered one of these, and I also ordered the strobe. So when this one goes empty, I'm going to use the strobe and see if there's a difference, if I like that better or if it's the same. But this works great. And it also helps to blur your pores if you have big pores, and it lets your makeup goes on nice and smooth. It also helps from clogging them and maybe causing a breakout. So this is a number 1 must. There are 2 musts. The other one is the eye primer. This one, my tube's getting low, so that's why I'm having trouble. The eye primer helps to keep your eyeshadow on, and it keeps it from creasing if you have hooded eyes like I do. Also, you could use it for an eyeshadow if you wanted to. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's nice and sunny here. It's not extremely warm, but it's warm, and neighbors had tree taken down. And okay, now we got that on. We have the VFX Pro foundation. There is the Luminous Serum foundation, which I'm going to use today, and the Luminous Serum is good for someone with dry skin. And if you don't want a full coverage, you can use the CC cream by itself. You can use the BB cream by itself. You can use the powder foundations, the cream foundations. It's totally up to you. Farmasi has a lot of choices to choose from, but we're going to use the Luminous Serum foundation today. And I usually put about 4 or 5 drops, and make sure you shake it up because it settles like everything else. And then when you open it, squirt all what was in the tube that did get shaken up, and then re-squeeze it so you get the full effect of whatever foundation you're putting on. And like I said, I put about 3 drops on my kabuki. And if you want to add more, you could add more. You know, our stuff is able to be layered, so it all depends on what you want to do. Make sure you go down your neck, down to your décolleté, and your décolleté means your chest. Because you don't want to have, you know, your foundation up here and then it'll be a different color down below. We have released new products. We came out with the blood orange line. We came out with cleaning products, which was laundry detergent for whites, laundry detergent for darks and colored, dish detergent, fabric softener, fabric freshener. And they all smell amazing, and they're all concentrated. We also came out with the new men's line. We came out with the Tangler. Trying to think. And then the Peach Bite palette that we're using today. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm forgetting. Oh, and then we came out with Bloomfest Body Mist and Bloomfest Body Butter. And then there is the Pearl Body Mist and then the Pearl Body Butter. And they smell amazing. Oh, and the other thing, you know, summer is about half over. And if you're tired of shaving your legs, we just came out with a hair removal cream. So you know, you can get that and not have to worry about shaving your legs for the rest of the summer. Next, we're going to go in with our stick foundation. We have stick and we also have liquid. It all depends on what you like. I use 03 Light Ivory. I use both. I usually use the liquid to clean up, you know, the sides of my eyes where I go too far with my eyeshadow. It all depends on what you like. We're going to put some contour on today. And we're going to use the contour out of the Peach Bite palette, which is this color. I'm going to take our brush. We're going to do a 3. And then an E. I don't use contour every day, and you don't have to use contour every day. It's totally up to you. You know, like I always say, it's preference. Okay, now we got that on. We're going to go in, and we are going to use that stick concealer I showed you. Maybe we'll rub in our contour first. hope everybody's having a good, safe summer so far. Okay, now we got that on. We're going to go in with that concealer. We're going to put some lines here. Put a couple lines down our nose, down our cupid's bow, down our chin. Put some triangles under our eyes to brighten up our eyes. Everywhere I'm putting this concealer is where the light hits your face. Depends on, you don't have to do this. You can do this. It's totally up to you. And then we're going to use our beauty blender. And if you're new to makeup or if you're new to using a beauty blender, make sure you wet your beauty blender and squeeze it out just so it's just damp, because if you don't wet it and you're putting your foundation on, your concealer, it's going to soak it up and then you're going to be wasting your product. So make sure you wet it and squeeze it out just so it's damp so it doesn't soak up your product. And just push it into your skin. Yeah, I don't know if where you guys live, but I live in Michigan, and if you watch me, put down in the comments what where you're from. Remember to like and share and subscribe so I can get my viewers. I'm trying to reach my goal of 1,000 viewers. So I'd appreciate it if you would help me. And if you subscribe, drop your link and I'll subscribe back so we can help each other out. Okay. Now we got that done. Like I said, the second must is an eye primer. And like I said, it helps to keep your eyeshadow in place. And if you have hooded eyes like I do, it helps it from creasing. And also, if you're into the natural looking makeup because you don't like all that color, this makes a good eyeshadow. And it lasts a long time. I've had this primer since the middle or end of January. So it lasts quite a long time. You don't have to use primer, but if you want it to stay on all day and to stay in place, like I said, this is the second must. And make sure when you have our eye primer or a K-Jot gel or our cream shadows that you close them tight and you cover them, because if you don't cover them and you don't cover them tight, they're going to dry out because, they're cream. And I like our our eye primer because it's not sticky and it does what it's supposed to do. There are some girls also, I have not tried it yet, but there are girls who also take the eye primer and go down below instead of using a concealer, and works great. It's totally up to you. Like I said, what you want to use and, wear. It's all preference. There are no rules, to what you can do and what you want to wear and how you want to put it on. So it's totally up to you. Next, we are going to go in with that 3-in-1 palette, and we're going to use that peach blush on our eyes. And I think I am going to foil that on, which means to take your brush and you can take our Time Locker, our Be-Fit setting spray, or you can just take some water out, from water bottle or rose water and spritz your brush and then dip it into whatever color you're going to use, and that will make the color more vibrant on your eye. And then, you can use the black eyeliners. You can use the colored eyeliners. You can foil a certain color eyeshadow or blush or lipstick on your eye. It's totally up to you. I am going to use one of our colored eyeliners today on the top of my lid, and we are going to use the teal. There are 9 of the colored ones. There's the teal, there's sapphire blue, there is a white, a gold, a champagne, silvers, there's a plum, there's black. Okay. And since we got that on, we are going to go and we are going to put a little bit of that peach down below. And smoke it out a little bit. And when I'm done, I will take pictures and I will post them on Facebook. So if you're not friends with me, like I said, just friend request me and you can see my posts and my pictures and my Facebook videos when I'm doing Facebook on certain days. Okay, now we got that. We are going to go in with this brush here and we're going to blend it out a little bit. Okay. Now we're done with that. We're going to go in with our brown mascara. We have the brown mascara and I use dark brown. There is eyebrow pencils. There is pomade. There is pressed powder eyebrow makeup. So it all depends on what you like. I used the pencil. It was all right, but I like this better because it makes your eyebrows more natural. And if, let's say, you're in a hurry before you're going to work or for an appointment or whatever, this will put your eyebrows on real quick and they're more natural. They don't look like the big caterpillar looking eyebrows. And you use it just like a mascara. But I'm going to take some of the product off because I don't need all that. And you just go over your eyebrows. We also have clear. If you don't want the colored, we also have clear. And it goes on just like that. Really easy. It's very simple. There's, you can't make any mistakes of making one, real big, one little. Just follow your natural eyebrows and, put them on. And I am no eyebrow artist whatsoever. I am horrible with my eyebrows. But I like this because, like I said, it makes them natural and I can't mess them up too bad. Okay, now we got that on. We are going to go in with that teal colored eyeliner. And I'll show you the other colors. There is the sapphire blue. There is the white glitter. This is the gold. And this is the champagne. The champagne's very, very pretty. Excuse me, I gotta get a drink. My throat's getting dry from talking. Okay, now that I got that on, we're gonna take and we're gonna put this teal eyeliner on. The brushes are really small, so it'll take you a little bit, but it's very, very pretty. And let's say you got some like I did above where you were putting it, just let it dry. And after you're done doing your other eye, you can take a spoolie and rub it off like you do your mascara. Sorry if it's noisy. It sounds like neighbor's got his chainsaw out. Well, I didn't do that very good. I'll just have to scrape some of it off. But I am new to using this eyeliner, so. Okay, now we got that on. Like I said, we're going to take that spoolie and we are going to rub off where we don't want it. Might have to go over it a little bit with a little more peach eyeshadow. I'm new to using these eyeliners, so be patient with me. Okay, now we got that. We're going to take a little bit of that peach eyeshadow and go over a few spots, clean it up. All right, now we got that. Like I said, we're going to take the liquid concealer and we're going to clean up the sides of our eyes. Plus, it helps to look like you got a little bit of the illusion of a eye lift. And then all you got to do is take that beauty blender again and push it in. And then whatever you got left, you can take your kabuki and finish blending it in. Okay. All right. Then take that beauty kabuki. Just rub out the sides. Okay. Now that I got that, We're going to take some mascara and we are going to use, well, first we're going to do the cage eye gel. We're going to put the cage eye gel down below on my lower eyelid line. And this is good for someone who is just starting out, someone who may not just have been starting out, but they have trouble with the eyeliner pen, the eyeliner pencils, the dip and draw. This is good to start out with. I like it just because it goes on really easy and you make less messes on your eye. Plus, it's easy to control. See, just like that. So easy. I love it. That was the first thing I tried at Farmasi for eyeliner. And I've been in love with it ever since. Okay, now we got that. We're going to close that back up. Make sure it's nice and tight. Like I said, it will dry out. And now we're going to go in with our mascara. We're going to use Zen. We have several mascaras. The only one I have not tried is the B-Fit mascara, which is waterproof and sweatproof. But I have all the rest. And every single one of our mascaras have different brushes. Some are silicone, some are the old style. This is our least expensive one. It's $8.40. Ooh, excuse me. But if you join and get that 50% discount to either be a beauty influencer or just to get the discount, you only pay $4.45. But we're going to use Zen today, but I will show you the other ones. There is Optimal. This does all, it's all in one, the curling, the length, it does it all. Then there is the 3D. There is the Extreme Curl, the Star Look, and then the Deep Black. I like all of them, but my two favorites are the Optimal and the Deep Black. But like I said, we're going to use the Zen. I like the Zen also. Some girls don't because, the brush is, very bendable. It bends with your eyelashes. But I learned to use the brush and I don't have no problems. I like it. We're going to be coming out with false eyelashes also. And if you watched me before, I know I've been saying it, but they are. There's going to be the glue style ones, and they're going to be releasing those first. Then they're going to be releasing the magnetic strip style. So if you're into lashes, they're coming. But if you're not, we also have a brow and lash serum that helps to grow your lashes out. So if you need help growing your lashes out or you need help thickening your lashes, our brow and lash serum works great. I love it for my eyelashes. Especially since I have hooded eyes and, I don't look like I have long eyelashes, but I do. And, I use the serum so that way they're a little bit longer so they look as long as they're supposed to look. Since my hooded eyes, doesn't show that very well. And if you happen to get mascara on your eyelid or underneath, or you hit the side of your nose with your brush, like I said, just let it dry. And then when you're done with your eyes, you can rub it off, just like I did with the colored eyeliner. And I will show you that here in a minute because I got some on my eyelid. Okay. And just take your spoolie and rub it off. And then comb through them if you need to. And you can do a second coat. You can do 3 coats. All our mascaras are buildable. It depends on what you would want, you like to do. Some girls take, I got a piece of skin. That's what I'm trying to get. Some girls take a coat, the Zen, and then add a coat of the 3D. It's totally up to you what you want to do. Now we're going to go in and we're going to put some of that peach blush on that we use on our eyes. Nose wants to run, guys. Ugh. And then, you can put the highlighter on. You don't have to. You can, some people put it above their or their blush. I like to put it over my blush. So we'll do that as soon as I'm done here. We got a 3-in-1 brush if you like 3-in-1 brushes. Okay, and I'm not leaving that like that. I will blend that out. Okay, now we got that on. I'm going to put my glasses back on. Okay, now we got that done. We're going to go in and we're going to put on, I can't remember if this is Cutie Pie. Can't see the number. I believe this is Cutie Pie. We're going to use that. And that is the look of the day. Like I said, I'm going to take pictures. We're good. We got to set it first. We're going to take our time locker setting spray and we're going to set our makeup so it stays on. What do you want, bud?
I see what you're doing.
Okay. I'm going to turn that off. So, if you're interested in anything or you have questions about anything, just go ahead and, like I said, you can put your comments down or your questions down in the comments, or you can private message me in Facebook under Karen Slaughter if you have any questions. Like I said when I first started, I am going to take and I'll put my link and my code down in the comments. So if you guys want to go check out any of our new products, or if you want to check out, anything else like our daily essentials, our toothpaste, the men's line, the baby's line, the perfume, the cologne, I highly suggest checking it out. We have over 400 products, and they just released 25 on the first. Like I said, they came out with the new men's line, the blood orange line, the cleaning products, the body mists, the body butters, the hair detangler, and the hair removal cream for your legs. So if you want to, not wanting to have to shave your legs the rest of the summer, or your husband or boyfriend has some unwanted hair on his back, I've seen men that have used it too. So just check us out. I appreciate all of you that have joined me today, and I want to tell everyone that watches this, thank you for watching my video, but I could really use your help by please subscribing, sharing, so I can get my face out there. My goal is to reach 1,000 viewers, and I'd greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe. If you subscribe to me, drop your link down in the comments, and I'll subscribe back to your channel to help you grow. So it works both ways. I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe, and I'll subscribe back. You don't have to watch me again if you don't want to watch me again. That's fine. Just help me to reach my goal, and I will help you to reach your goal. So thanks for watching. I hope you all have a good day. Please be kind, believe in yourself, stay beautiful, stay safe, and please respect others. And I hope to see you again for another makeup video. And again, please like and subscribe and share, and I'll do the same for you. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.